Imagine a hidden world where billionaires secretly battle over a single painting, spending more money in minutes than most people earn in a lifetime. In 2017, a mysterious buyer spent $450.3 million on a Leonardo da Vinci masterpiece, only for the painting to vanish without a trace. Why do the ultra-rich invest insane amounts in art? And what secrets are hidden behind these record-breaking sales? Stay with us as we reveal the dark, shocking truths of the world's most expensive art auctions. The shocking price tags. How high can art prices go? In November 2017, the world witnessed something unbelievable. A painting, lost in history for centuries, suddenly became the most expensive artwork ever sold. The painting, Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. The price? A mind-blowing $450.3 million. It all started when a small, dusty painting was found in 2005 at an art auction in New Orleans. At that time, no one knew its real worth. It was badly damaged and covered in layers of overpainting. But a group of art experts suspected that this could be something special. After years of research and restoration, they made a shocking discovery. This was an original Leonardo da Vinci masterpiece, painted around 1500. The excitement spread like wildfire. Museums and private collectors around the world wanted to own it. Finally, in 2017, the legendary Christie's auction house in New York City announced that Salvator Mundi was up for sale. The bidding war was intense. Within just 19 minutes, the price skyrocketed. The final bid? $450.3 million, a record-breaking amount. But who bought it? The mystery lasted for weeks. Later, it was revealed that the buyer was Badr bin Abdullah Al Saud, a Saudi prince. Many believe that he was acting on behalf of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who wanted to place it in the Louvre Abu Dhabi. But the painting has never been publicly displayed since. This sale changed the art world forever. It proved that paintings are not just beautiful pieces of history, they are also billion-dollar investments. And it left everyone with one burning question: will another painting ever break this record? The secret world of elite art collectors and the world of ultra-rich billionaires. Art is not just decoration, it's power. Owning a rare painting is like owning a piece of history, a symbol of wealth, and sometimes, a smart investment. But who are these secretive buyers who spend hundreds of millions on a single artwork? One of the biggest collectors in history was Dmitry Rybolovlev, a Russian billionaire. Over the years, he spent $2 billion building a private art collection, including masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Pablo Picasso, and Vincent van Gogh. However, his collection became the center of the infamous Bouvier affair, where he was allegedly overcharged by an art dealer by $1 billion. Another famous collector is Ken Griffin, an American hedge fund manager. In 2015, he shocked the art world by buying two paintings in one deal: Willem de Kooning's Interchange for $300 million and Jackson Pollock's Number 17A for $200 million. Then there's the state of Qatar, which is known for spending enormous amounts to secure the world's rarest paintings. In 2011, Qatar's royal family secretly purchased Paul Cézanne's The Card Players for over $250 million, making it the most expensive painting at the time. Many of these collectors remain hidden, buying through agents to keep their identities secret. Their goal? Prestige, passion, and sometimes, financial gain. After all, with art prices rising every year, these paintings are more than just beautiful, they are billion-dollar assets. But is collecting art really about love? Or just another way for the rich to grow richer? Why do billionaires spend millions on a single painting? Imagine this: you have $300 million in your bank account. Would you buy an island, a private jet, or maybe a tech company? Well, some billionaires choose to spend it on a single painting. But why? What makes a canvas with paint worth more than a skyscraper? For some, art is an investment. Unlike stocks, which can crash overnight, rare paintings only get more valuable with time. In 2011, Qatar's royal family bought Paul Cézanne's The Card Players for $250 million. If sold today, experts believe it could fetch over $350 million, a profit of $100 million in just over a decade. Others see art as a status symbol. Owning a Picasso, Van Gogh, or Monet is like having a crown jewel. It shows power, exclusivity, and refined taste. That's why billionaires like Steve Cohen and Ken Griffin fight over masterpieces. even if it means outbidding their rivals by millions. Then, there's the emotional factor. Some collectors truly love art. Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev spent $2 billion on his collection. Not just for investment, but because he admired the beauty and history behind each painting. But here's the twist: some experts believe billionaires also use art to hide wealth or avoid taxes. Since art is easy to move and hard to track, it can be a secret financial tool. So, what do you think? Are billionaires true art lovers? Or is this just another high-stakes game of money and power? The dark side of art auctions, scandals and controversies behind the glamour of million-dollar auctions lies a world full of secrets, scams, and shocking betrayals. While the art world appears elegant, it hides a darker reality, one where paintings disappear, prices are manipulated, and fortunes are lost in an instant. One of the biggest scandals in art history is the Bouvier affair. Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev spent $2 billion on paintings, trusting art dealer Yves Bouvier to buy them at fair prices. But later, Rybolovlev discovered that Bouvier had been secretly inflating prices, overcharging him by nearly $1 billion. A painting that cost Bouvier $112 million was sold to Rybolovlev for $183.8 million, a $70 million profit in a single deal. The case is still ongoing, with lawsuits in multiple countries. Another shocking mystery surrounds Salvator Mundi, the world's most expensive painting. After being sold for $450.3 million in 2017, the artwork vanished. It was meant to be displayed at the Louvre Abu Dhabi, but it never appeared. Some believe it is now hidden on a Saudi prince's private yacht, while others suspect it was lost or damaged. Art fraud is also a huge problem. In 1990, two thieves disguised as police officers entered the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston and stole 13 paintings, including works by Rembrandt and Vermeer, worth over $500 million. The stolen paintings have never been recovered. These stories reveal that the art world is not just about beauty, it's a high-stakes game of deception, greed, and power. The question is, how many more secrets remain hidden? How art auctions really work behind the scenes every year. Millions of dollars change hands in the world's biggest auction houses like Christie's and Sotheby's. But how does an art auction actually work? Is it just about the highest bidder? Or is there more going on behind the scenes? The process begins when a collector, museum, or dealer decides to sell a painting. The auction house carefully authenticates the artwork to confirm its originality. If the painting is rare, they promote it heavily, sometimes even privately offering it to elite buyers before the auction. On auction day, the real game begins. The room is filled with billionaires, art dealers, and phone representatives secretly bidding for their wealthy clients. Some buyers remain completely anonymous, bidding through agents to avoid public attention. Then, there's the bidding war. When Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi was auctioned in 2017, it started at $75 million. Within just 19 minutes, the price jumped to $450.3 million. As two anonymous bidders fought fiercely, the final bid was made by Badr bin Abdullah Al Saud, allegedly representing Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. But not all auctions are fair. Some sellers use show bidding, where fake buyers bid to drive up the price. Others use guarantees, where auction houses promise a minimum price to sellers, ensuring that even if no real buyers bid, the painting still sells. In the end, art auctions are not just about passion for art, they are a strategic battlefield where the richest players in the world compete for history, status, and power. But with so much secrecy involved, can we ever know if the highest bid was truly real? How art auctions really work. Behind the scenes, art auctions may seem like simple events where the highest bidder wins. But behind the scenes, they are carefully orchestrated battles of strategy, psychology, and money. The world's biggest auction houses, Christie's, Sotheby's, and Phillips, handle billions of dollars in art sales every year. But the process is far more complex than it appears. It all starts with a seller. When a collector, museum, or heir decides to sell a painting, they approach an auction house. The experts at the house authenticate the artwork, ensuring it's original and valuable. If the painting is rare, like a Picasso, Van Gogh, or Monet, the auction house promotes it heavily, sometimes even offering it privately to elite buyers before it reaches public bidding. On auction day, The excitement is high. The room is filled with billionaires, art dealers, and secret representatives, bidding on behalf of their wealthy clients. Many buyers remain completely anonymous, using agents or phone bidding to keep their identities hidden. This adds an air of mystery and fuels competition. Then comes the bidding war. In 2017, when Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi was up for sale, it started at $75 million. Within just 19 minutes, the price skyrocketed to $450.3 million, setting a new world record. The final bidder? Badr bin Abdullah Al Saud, rumored to be representing Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. But not all auctions are fair. Some sellers use show bidding, where fake buyers increase the price to create hype. Others use guarantees, where the auction house secretly promises a minimum price to the seller, ensuring the painting sells no matter what. In the end, art auctions are not just about passion for art. They are a high-stakes game where power, prestige, and billions are at play. The question is, are the prices truly fair, or just a result of behind-the-scenes manipulation? The most expensive art pieces ever sold. Some paintings are so rare and valuable that billionaires are willing to spend hundreds of millions to own them. The most expensive painting ever sold is Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, which was auctioned for $450.3 million in 2017. Other record-breaking sales include Willem de Kooning's Interchange, $300 million. 2015. Paul Cézanne's The Card Players, $250 million. 2011. And Jackson Pollock's Number 17A, $200 million. 2016. But why are these paintings so expensive? Some are centuries old, painted by legendary artists, while others are part of private collections, making them rare. For collectors, owning these masterpieces is not just about beauty, it's a status symbol and a long-term investment. With prices rising every year, one question remains: will any painting ever break the $1 billion mark? If you thought spending $450 million on a painting was crazy, wait until you see the top 5 most expensive designer shoes you won't believe exist. Exploding head, click on our next video now. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel for more mind-blowing luxury content.